Welcome back to Your Dialysis Nurse. Today we are going to talk about what is considered sterile in PD. Let me briefly remind you of what sterile means. Sterile basically means free of germs. Now it's important to know what parts in PD are sterile and must remain sterile to avoid infections. The catheter, transfer set, mini cap dialysate bag, and peritoneal membrane. Now, where is the catheter and what part is the sterile part? The catheter exits the abdomen from the exit site, which is under this bandage, and has a titanium plate, which is silver on the end of it. The titanium plate is also a sterile piece that is placed at the end of the cath so that a transfer set can be connected. The exit site must be cleaned daily per policy and procedure. Now, the transfer set is attached to the titanium plate that is already placed on the end of the catheter by either the surgeon or the PD nurse. Most PD nurses don't really change the titanium plate or don't know how to. I, however, do know how to place it, but only do so when the surgeon doesn't place it theirself. The transfer set has a twist clamp on the end of it that allows for solution to go in and out once it's twisted. A mini cap is a small cap that is placed on the end of the transfer set. A new one is placed after each use. You cannot use the same one more than one time. The inside of the mini cap is considered sterile and keeps the end of the transfer set sterile when not in use. The dialysate solution is in a dialysate bag and will be the solution that will dialyze you. The empty bag is called the drain bag, and the line closest to the drain bag is called the drain line. The line closest to the solution is called the fill line. If you notice, there is a green and blue frangible located in these lines. If either one is broken upon you getting the bag, then the solution is considered not sterile. Do not use this bag for dialysis. Get a new one out of a new box and report to manufacturer and PD nurse. The peritoneal membrane, which acts like a filter, is considered sterile, which means there are no germs in that area. If you introduce germs to that area, then you will get a serious infection called peritonitis. It's not an area that you can go into and basically clean with soap once you accidentally introduce germs to it. So you will need to complete a course of antibiotics, which will in turn lead to more clinic visits. Peritonitis can kill you and damage your membrane to the point where you can no longer do PD and will have to switch your modality to hemo. Thank you for tuning into Your Dialysis Nurse. If you're enjoying my content, please like and subscribe to keep up to date with all my new videos as I release them. Also, stay tuned for part 3 of my PD Basics series. Also, you can follow me on TikTok at Your Dialysis Nurse and tune in to Spotify to our new podcast called Your Dialysis Podcast. Thank you again. See you next time. Your Dialysis Nurse.